So I guess are we doing rehearsal or just going into it, Bob?
We're doing it. Here we go. Background, move in, action.
So we need to find Doc and figure out a way to get back to the future. For the first episode of season 1 of Could You Survive the Movies, we really wanted to go big and, speak the language of the film, and what better way to do it than filming here on the Universal Backlot where they actually filmed Back to the Future. We can figure out how to get back to the...
Boom, and then jump
This
on.
episode of Could You Survive the Movies kicks off the 35-year anniversary of Back to the Future, and I'm, one, thrilled to be involved in it, but also it adds a lot of responsibility. We have to be respectful to the original film. But getting it right involves a lot more than just filming on this incredible backlot. Go around, come back to me, try to leave, get back out.
The way that you guys brought the film back to life is amazing. It created what I felt back in 1984.
Bob Zemeckis, and tell him about this, because we can make a moving picture about the future.
That was awesome, Don.
Thank you. Resetting.
See, like the sun. We're getting smoldering.
Rolling
Action!
background. Action.
My name is Adam Contras. I'm the owner of the fastest DeLorean in the world.
All right.
Doing the exact same thing they did at the exact same place in the exact same car. Yeah, I just feel like this is a dream.
This is a place that started it all. I think any one of us who's in film or TV now, at a certain point in your life, you look back and you go, that was the movie that inspired me to do what I'm doing now.
Marty in the car, cameras in the passenger seat. For me, I feel like I got a little taste of what it was like when they filmed the original movie in 1984. Cool, got it. So now we're just doing the close-ups of him.
3, 2, 1, strike. Ready? Here we go. Action.
Not everything goes exactly as planned. Did anyone talk to you about sparks?
Yeah.
You're comfortable with that?
Oh,
And
absolutely.
you're comfortable with jumping back into a pad?
Montana High School Teacher of the Year.
Action!
I'll just hold the two ends together like Doc Brown did.
Back to the Future has so many iconic parts of it. We obviously wanted to reference some of that, but also create our own world that we exist in that still feels like Back to the Future, but also feels like something different.
No, I'm just joking. I'm fine.
And it was awesome working with our incredibly talented crew to pull that off. And action!
It worked! We did it! See you in the future, Jake!
You just gotta watch out. Your left foot was kind of getting into the flame. While staying true to the source material is very important, I also love playing with expectations. I think there's something really fun about that.
I'm Diana. I run the YouTube channel Physics Girl. Today I'm playing Doc Brown. Look what I made! It makes a lot of sense to bring in Physics Girl, like the physicist, crazy mad scientist, because he's excited about going back to the future in his crazy science. Of course, 1.21 gigawatts. That would be enough power. And I'm excited about science as well, so it's a good mashup.
This show is clearly about accidental learning. To use Jake's words, what better place to do it than a place that you already kind of feels like a safe place, because it's a place from our childhood, it's a place from our past. And then you get to kind of delve in and we get to blow it up.
We're trying to replicate the force of the pressure wave that would be hitting Marty when he blows up through the amp on our set here.
We have an air mortar filled to 100 psi. Not only is it important to capture the details of the movie in our narrative element of the show, but it's also equally as important to dissect the science.
Angular rate sensors, which will measure angular velocity.
We're using a high-speed FLIR capable of up to 1,000 frames per second. FLIR itself stands for forward-looking infrared.
The point of shooting with these scientific cameras like a Phantom or a FLIR, besides just being incredibly cool, hopefully gets you very excited about the film all over again and also the science. That was I'm just happy that we decided not to use me for this stunt, because that would have been horrible. I mean, really cool, but for my well-being, horrible.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our Abby. That is a good night.
Now I'm gonna go home and take a little nap, as always. Thanks for watching.
Jacob's not a real building.
It's real to me!